This year, our Black Friday sale is going on all month long. From now till the end of November, pick up any of our DVDs at walkawayentertainment.com for just $5 each, including our latest film, another Cinema Snob movie. I've been saying for years, why pay high theater prices when you can just stay home and watch the DVD your grandma got you in the shopping aisle when she confused it for something playing in theaters. Oh right, I never said that, because that's a terrible idea! With the release of Frozen 2 this weekend, I'm sure there's someone out there anxiously awaiting a Frozen Land 2. Well, good luck waiting for that to happen, for several reasons. Although IMDb is telling me that if you enjoyed this film, you will also enjoy several other movies that are not what you think they are. Though I do know what the Illusionauts is. They should re-release that in time for the Aeronauts. Unlike, say, the Little Cars series, the Canadian film Frozen Land was not originally intended as a mockbuster. The more common title of the film is The Legend of Sarila, and it's about 3 Inuits who set out on a journey to a magical land to get food for their starving tribe when an evil shaman, played by Christopher Plummer, curses them by turning away the goddess Sedna, just like in Frozen. The film was directed by Nancy Savard, who also directed something that I hope has the retitling of Smallfoot Land. The movie was based on an idea by Pierre Tremblay. Ooh, I had an idea once to add honey Dijon ranch dressing to my ham and cheese Hot Pocket. Here's a cartoon about that. This is probably the biggest link to my show, in that Tremblay was previously known as the other Pierre from the Godfrey Ho Ninja movies, the Pierre that was not Pierre Kirby. I wish Pierre Kirby lived long enough to give us a Moana mockbuster. When the Canadian distribution company Phase 4 Films got a hold of the movie, the US and UK releases were retitled Frozen Land with a font strikingly similar to Disney's Frozen and a box that says, "You like Legend of Korra? Well, too bad." Disney later filed a lawsuit against Phase 4 Films, with Phase 4 having to pay $100K in a settlement deal, in which they would also try to remove all copies of the film called Frozen Land. Think of it like an extra $100,000 for a promotional budget. I wouldn't have heard of this movie if it wasn't for the retitling and lawsuit. Weird. I expected the company that released a talking cat to be on the up and up. The movie stars Christopher Plummer as the evil shaman, written here in the alien language from Futurama. Maybe this is a mockbuster.
It's the poo of the antelope, the poo of the giraffe. It falls in...
Live action Lion King my ass, this looks animated as hell. I guess there's ambitious camera work. Look, it's going under things. And here's our villain, Krulik. I don't understand this foreign language. Speak Disney. Don't expect this movie to be an easy film that you can follow along with.
I have protected your clan since time immemorial.
Great, shouldn't have mentioned Avatar: The Last Airbender earlier. It summoned James Cameron's Avatar, crossbred with a Little Mermaid knockoff. Give her what she wants, I guess.
I'm taking the animals away.
What the hell just happened? Let's see. Is it winter? Is it fall? Should I be all dressed up? The animals have all been taken away, which upsets our heroes.
Where are all the animals? It's been 3 moons.
On second thought, it's good the animals aren't here. They were kind of annoying. I don't know what that is, but you're gonna thank me for making it our dinner.
Here. You can speak with lemmings?
Kill it! The lemmings will spawn and we'll be hit with the Norm of the North curse. Or just give it a name.
I'll call you Gimme.
My name is Harold! Okay, I think I'm following this. This is a pick, this is Petulik, son of the chief, and here is Marcusi, who can speak to the animals. Okay, I got this.
Black lichen. I didn't think I'd find any more of this.
What's that? Who are you? Oh, and animals haven't been seen in many moons, my ass. The whole clan is starving, and the shaman can't do anything about it, except remind me that this is nowhere near the quality of the last Christopher Plummer villain in a snow movie, Crackerjack. Sorry, snow dogs, but you've got a date with an entree plate. They don't look starving.
I don't know if we're going to eat today.
I know.
She just ate a possum that she found in the tent. Anyway, this person is dying. They tell of a magic land called Cyrilla, where only the pure of heart can get the food they need. It's truly a magical land, except for the cows that you steal and kill. Not everyone is interested, though.
Oh, shut up, you old fucks. You're making the spirits angry.
Yeah, shut up, you old fucks. I mean, what? Then again, we gotta protect them from a dead dog scene. That's way too serious for this. Great, we can't eat the dog now. We'll get sick.
This dog is possessed. It must be sacrificed.
Settle down, dog killer. Oh, he's fine. I thought they were totally gonna burn him in a wicker man to bring the animals back. In case you don't know, he's the villain.
Just wait till he sees what I've got planned for him.
A plate of sweet potato fries that I am not sharing. Throughout the starvation, this is a nice family full of happiness sometimes.
I love it when you laugh. You used to laugh a lot with our parents. Remember?
Well, she's not laughing now that you brought up her dead parents out of nowhere. Read the room! Now they insist on going to Cyrilla. They heard that there's a Whataburger there. So the shaman plans to send the 3 kids. That way they'll die. Why? He's gonna keep them safe by cursing them, I think.
Ilakima, Kalima, Omatake.
Oh, don't say Kali Ma. We just showed her Temple of Doom and she's still not over the heart scene. This is a very serious tradition. Now they're blessed with the hilarious spirits of Heckle and Jekyll. They have to keep reminding us that despite there being animals, there's no animals.
It's been many moons since I've seen an animal.
There's dogs outside and your best friend is a wise-ass lemming. And I think the Holy Grail is in one of their igloos. Try wishing for something with that. Best get a move on. You need to escape more exposition.
I won't be gone long.
She'll have time to get to know her future husband better.
Ooh, an arranged love story subplot. Nothing sadder than a goodbye.
Tell Mother, I'll bring her a caribou heart.
Or just some flowers and a card will do just fine. They're saying their goodbyes while telling themselves that this is at least better than the live-action remake currently in theaters, though it's got about the same quality of soundtrack.
Faster! Faster!
Boy, I remember when this was played constantly on the radio. Ha! Let it go! Let what go? Sorry, villain. No time for your sleepy time tea recipe. You know why. Because the song is still playing. It'll take me seconds to get that out of my head. And cut, the actress left her glasses on. I think they just now realize this may be dangerous.
Maybe it is best to play it safe.
No, the ice is fine. It will hold.
Well, yes, but you haven't heard from my own personal shaman.
The ice is gonna break!
I'm just kidding. That was just a reference.
Jump!
I was not kidding. I told you my shaman was always right. If this fails, go to Plan B. Our chief in St. Louis will pray you out of the ice and to Cyrilla.
I've been waiting for you.
Am I dead?
No. But you may stay with me if you wish.
Or that could happen. The Wood Rocket porno spoof is just writing itself. Snap out of it, snap out of it. If you get frozen to death, we'll get sued for saying frozen. And you can tell the dogs really give a shit about whether or not he makes it out alive. Maybe the shaman can help release the curse of no animals, though.
It's time for the ceremony. All right.
That wasn't in character. That was just Christopher Plummer being asked to read the next line for a second take. This movie is short. It's only 80 minutes. But it's a long 80 minutes. They take time to remind the audience to buy porg toys and then sense a bad omen. I'm not sure if they got a real bird to voice that. One goes off to track down a bear while the other two, I don't know, visit Mars, I guess. Whoa, turns out that the bears don't want to be eaten. He's seen what the lemmings did to their previous group. It robbed them of their dignity. Help! Oh crap, that didn't work because the bear's CGI. I knew it was a mistake to look away and make a joke, because now the smoke monster from Lost is here. I'm starting to think this movie is making up stuff as it's going along.
I am Opik, your guardian spirit.
Yeah, probably just me. I should have known that the spirit of the Tootsie Pop owl would make an appearance. Ooh, the animator saved them by not animating the bear anymore.
Thank you, Great Bear, for sustaining our lives in exchange for yours.
Something tells me that the bear was unaware of the details of this deal you made with him. Now he's got a story to tell.
The bear collapsed like an igloo in springtime.
What a great story.
Hey, don't be sarcastic. At least I can follow that story, unlike the villain.
On the back ice, that wasn't Sedna's blood. You use an animal bladder.
God damn it, this plot isn't just making the viewers crack, it's making the characters crack as well.
Ow! You're coming with me. Calm down, Poodle.
And now you're my future wife. For kids. Just breathe in these fumes if you need some extra help following along.
It's Makusi!
No, it's not Makuchi. Language! Krulik sends an ice storm to screw with them, and he's finished his English breakfast and spare hot dog. Hell, he even has the power to possess Patulik. Unseen forces are really messing with them. I always wanted to see On Deadly Ground crossed with the Blair Witch Project. Now find some way to open the lemming with a lightsaber and crawl inside of it. Might be a tight fit. And don't give up, or something. Okay, you keep pulling. I'm gonna take a break. Now that we're back, in case you're wondering how the movie is going, still stuck in the snow! Although I think the mirages are starting to set in.
Big brother, I saw you in the shadows.
Yeah, that's nice. Get me a bigger coat!
Hello, Joe.
This evil bastard really doesn't have to do much else to get the kids killed.
I got a little surprise for the old hag, too.
Why do so many of these mockbusters have dick pics? You know, this trip would be a lot easier if they had the motorized igloo from a view to a kill. They're back together again, but still starving, and they're probably gonna die. But as Aurora Borealis points them in the right direction, they'll have plenty of steamed hams to bring back to the clan. Oh, and sorry for trying to kill you, bro.
It was evil spirits acting through you.
Classic Twinkie defense. Works every time. Oh no, Krulik stole the food in the middle of the night, so it's Lord of the Flies now.
And, the final ingredient?
His firebrand chili cheese dip for the Super Bowl is near complete. He puts the chili dip in the ground, and now Mother Earth has serious fire hole. You know, it probably would have been easier to just stab the kids with a spear while they slept. But magic works too, I guess. I'm sure that'll save them. What's that? Doesn't matter. The Earth took some Pepto and they're fine now. Time for a good night's rest next to the shit bucket. Although something is keeping one of them awake.
Fear not, Homer. I am your spirit guide.
Anyway, Krulik blames the old woman for using black magic by hiding KFC bones under her blanket. Maybe they'll all starve before this goes to trial. However, these bones say that you must throw the lemmings into the canyon, or try to walk across it.
You must believe, boy. You must believe.
At At this point, I'm pretty sure they could have just flown across. Well, that would have been handy 5 minutes ago. Thanks for saving my life. You're still a dick. But back to that trial.
She heals my frostbite.
Kinky. We'll take that into consideration. She's found guilty and banished. Oh no, now she'll starve. Wait, this is a blessing. She doesn't have to deal with annoying lemming shit anymore. And now they've made it to Cyrilla and the movie can end. Oh wait, there's still 20 minutes left. This is really a documentary about what flat earthers think is on the edge of the earth. Turns out it's just an ice wall and a montage.
At this moment I see.
Yes, thank you, movie. I just saw this 15 minutes ago. Whatever pushes you past the 80-minute mark. Now their hearts are pure enough to enter Cyrilla and take the animals, I guess. Plus, they got there quicker by finding the secret tunnel during the big penguin race in Cool Cool Mountain. Boy, I'll bet this Cyrilla place is really gonna be animated. And then someone dropped a piano on their heads and the movie ended. Okay, animals, come with us now so we can eat you. I hope this is Eden and everything's poisoned. Sorry, I promised to cut your heart out and bring it to Mom. Or maybe not.
Why didn't you kill it? I couldn't. She's pregnant.
Because if she wasn't, it'd be okay to go into these animals' heaven and kill them. Guess we should have more plot thrown in.
You must do one small thing for me.
Again, this Wood Rocket movie is significantly longer than the others. It was at this point the animals realized Sedna was a false prophet and they shouldn't have followed her into the promised land. It's not even safe from villain possession here. He shoots at them to stop an awkward love scene from happening.
Listen to me. I know it's hard, but we were only children when we were promised.
Oh right, the love triangle. Why? But the lemming actually has a use for once. That works. It's okay, he's no longer possessed anymore.
Thank you.
Squeakity squeak. Squeak, squeaker, squeakity. Damn it, distracted by more references. And then they died! Oh, please tell me they're really dead. Please don't bring them back. Oh, they're still alive. Boo. So, Cyrilla was a beautiful place and we left it completely bloodstained. And my ass belongs to someone else now.
Traditions are fine, Mother, but we must also listen to our hearts.
It's okay, honey. This is only like 5% of the plot. Guess it's over now, and alright, the villain and the banishment plot. So he's Jafar now. Well, that was close. He turns into the world's least powerful tornado. They all seem fine. But after being bitten by a magic tornado shark, the old man dies. Please die.
Forgive me.
Dead. Sleep well, kids. I bet after only one day, they still completely run out of food. What the hell? Did you forget to feed the dog or something? Wait, all they needed to do was return her magic seal and it's all good? I'll remember that next time I'm cursed. Oh, but it's still going. Now they're telling stories of the movie we just watched. My God, I didn't like seeing the story firsthand. Hearing about it later is even worse. And thus the animals have been safely returned and the crow is off to find a new master. Again, there will be no Frozen Land 2. Well, that was certainly a lame movie, and the only reason I watched it was because Frozen 2 is coming out, and this movie has an alternate Mockbuster title. The movie isn't offensively bad, but there's also nothing great in it. I can say it has a plot, it has characters, it has a beginning, middle, and end, simply making it offensively mediocre. Like a machine designed to make the barest of bone movies made it. Which explains why the reviews are okay-ish in an it exists sense. Bring Me Little Cars. It was way shorter. Or The Illusionauts, which was so bad the drunk uncle was the best part. And it had a character named Profiterole. At least they were memorable. Though you can keep Gladiformers, I'll take a snooze fest over that character select of a movie. We'll see you next week, folks, when our Christmas episodes begin. I'll take that time to go shopping and find this year's onesie. It's the most undignified time of year. I've already found the onesie. It's over in our YouTube stories section.